Hey, happy Friday, everyone. Beautiful Friday. Happy, happy, happy. I said, let me jump on here briefly for a few minutes just to encourage and empower some people who need to hear this and the ones who will catch this replay. So, of course, you know I am Crystal, the face. The face of McCapital Consulting. And today I have my amazing Milana with me. Milana is my grandbaby. Yeah, that's what we do. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, why did I come on here today to talk about the importance of focusing? Okay, why do I say that? Because I know as human beings, sometimes we get lost in our own thought process, which can be negative. We get lost with, things that have no value at all. All right, no value. Hi, Dallas. Hello. Please, I'm live. Son, I'm live. I'm live. Please. All right. So you're gonna hear noise, of course, because I am a family person. Yeah, Milana. And there's family all over me, surrounded by love, of course, and chaos. And I love all of the chaos, every minute of it. So you might get some little interruptions here and there, but that's okay. So, what am I saying about focus? It's very important now when you know what you want in life and you have clarity on what you want and where you're going in this life, you need to stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. Please block out all the noise, all the distractions, things that do not serve you, things that do not have any purpose. Just stay focused on where you're going. All right. Make sure, of course, that you do have clarity and you are intentional with writing down what you want out of yourself and what you expect from yourself while you're on a journey. Make sure you understand that not everyone that loves you or that's going to surround you is going to support your journey. Not everyone is going to understand your journey, but let that not stop you from being focused on pursuing what you want to accomplish. Please, the ones who are naysayers, excuse me. All right. So the ones who are naysayers or that might want to talk you out of what you want to pursue or what are your desires, please block that out. All right. And it does take time to learn and understand that you have to learn to block certain things, certain people out, certain comments, certain statements. It is scary because we all have not mastered that well, and some of us don't understand the importance of doing those things in order to keep you focused. So, now, for example, you might have maybe one or two very close friends or close relatives that really don't understand what you want to accomplish and where you're going, and that's okay. All right. Nobody has to understand it. But maybe you have tried to tell them or share what you want to do and what you want to pursue or what you're in the midst of pursuing, but they're still so negative. They want to talk you out of what you want to pursue. They're not saying anything encouraging. Sometimes you have to block that out. Make sure you align yourself with people who are where you want to be. All right. Be around people that inspire you, encourage you, and give you momentum. If not, if not, and you keep yourself around some negative Nancy's, your dreams can be crushed before you even start pursuing it, unfortunately. All right. Another thing is don't get distracted by shiny objects or other people's success or other people's journeys. Look, own your journey and understand that it is personalized and tailored to you as the individual and not to someone else's. All right. You don't know what Samantha, Susan, or Sally did to get to where they are. If they're living their best life, if they're making a certain amount of money that you want to make, or if they're living a certain lifestyle, they're traveling, they're doing this, they have a construction company, whatever that looks like, don't be fueled with jealousy and envy, please. Stay in your lane and understand that you don't know what they did and how hard they worked, what sacrifices they made to get to where they are. And especially on social media, you don't have to sit and be carried away and get off track because you see people doing things that maybe you're envious to do or something that you want to do. Just understand that everything has its divine timing, right? And just endure your journey and trust the process. And of course, every now and then, sit and reflect, sit and say, what am I trying to accomplish? What are my goals? Are my goals measurable? All right. Maybe you might have to do some retweaking and some readjustments to some of your goals to get to where you want to be. But what am I saying? At the end of it all, stay focused. Let other people's success fuel you to create your own destiny and your own path. You don't know what their struggles were and how they conquered it. And maybe some of those are some of the questions that you should be asking instead of having jealousy and envy or just glorifying where they are right now. And I don't mean by material things either. I'm talking about their success and what they're doing that brings value and impact to other people. Ask them, what did you do to overcome your struggles? How did you approach adversity? How did you conquer certain things? What happens when you plateaued? What did you do? What did you work on within yourself? Those are the type of questions you should be asking people that are close to you, that you see, that are where you would like to be. So I've given my own few, what is this? Few 2 sentences for the past 7 minutes about the importance of staying focused. I hope that this has inspired and encouraged even one person to embrace their journey and stay focused, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how challenging it gets. Hold on to those challenges and what is the word? Don't run from it. Endure it. Embrace it. Because as you embrace it and you navigate through those challenges while you're staying focused towards what you want to accomplish, it builds character. It builds resilience. And that's how you get to know your inner core strength within you. And you won't know unless you challenge yourself. All right. Please stay blessed, everyone. Have an amazing weekend. All right. And I'll continue to see you all. And of course, I like to always say, put God first in all what you're doing. Because without Him, we are nowhere. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So from Milana and from me, God bless you all. Happy Friday. Bye.